How to make the perfect homemade pizza. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to show you how to make the perfect homemade pizza. Whether you're a pizza lover or just looking to impress your friends and family, making pizza from scratch is a fun and rewarding experience. Let's get started. First, we need to prepare the dough. For a classic pizza dough, you'll need 4 simple ingredients: flour, water, yeast, and salt. Start by mixing 2 cups of all-purpose flour with 1 teaspoon of salt in a large bowl. In a separate bowl, combine 1 packet of active dry yeast with 3/4 of a cup of warm water. Let it sit for about 5 minutes until it becomes frothy. This means the yeast is activated and ready to go. Now, gradually add the yeast mixture to the flour and salt. Mix it until a dough begins to form. Once it's combined, transfer the dough to a floured surface and knead it for about 5 to 7 minutes. You want the dough to be smooth and elastic. After kneading, place the dough in a lightly oiled bowl. Cover it with a clean kitchen towel and let it rise in a warm place for about 1 hour or until it doubles in size. While the dough is rising, let's prepare the sauce. You can use store-bought pizza sauce, but making your own is easy and delicious. In a small saucepan, combine 1 can of crushed tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Simmer the sauce on low heat for about 15 minutes to let the flavors meld together. Once it's ready, set it aside. Now that the dough has risen, it's time to shape our pizza. Preheat your oven to the highest setting, usually around 475 to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. On a floured surface, punch down the dough to release any air bubbles. Divide the dough into 2 equal portions for 2 medium pizzas, or keep it whole for 1 large pizza. Roll out the dough with a rolling pin or stretch it by hand until it reaches your desired thickness. Remember, a thicker crust will take longer to cook, while a thinner crust will be crispier. Next, transfer the rolled-out dough to a pizza stone or a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Spread a generous amount of your homemade sauce over the base, leaving a small border around the edges. Now it's time to add your toppings. Start with a layer of shredded mozzarella cheese, then get creative with your favorite toppings. Whether it's pepperoni, bell peppers, mushrooms, or olives, the choice is yours. Just remember not to overload the pizza, as it can make it soggy. Once your pizza is topped to perfection, it's time to bake. Place the pizza in the preheated oven and bake for about 12 to 15 minutes, or until the crust is golden brown and the cheese is bubbly and melted. Keep an eye on it to ensure it doesn't burn. When the pizza is done, carefully remove it from the oven and let it cool for a couple of minutes. This will make it easier to slice. Use a pizza cutter to slice it into wedges, and if you like, sprinkle some fresh basil or grated Parmesan cheese on top for an extra touch. And there you have it. The perfect homemade pizza that's sure to impress. If you enjoyed this recipe, click our logo on the right side below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Click the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.